Woo! How you doing, everybody? Spiritual love coming through. How you do what you do. This is Brother Al, keeping it consistent. We had a little technical difficulties coming up, but we're back on the ball. What I mean by that is I'm already back in research, back already signed in on my Instagram and my TikTok, and obviously my Still Moments TikTok and my YouTube. So today we're doing some cool stuff today. What I mean by cool stuff, we're going to do a flash. I'm going to spiritual render on it, or I'm going to do the exact opposite, put some mental good stuff on it. You already know what it is. Here's my other camera. I did not see my other camera. Yeah, I have another camera. Why don't I see my other camera? I feel like it's not plugged in. See, when I say technical difficulty, I wasn't lying to you. This is some real stuff right there. I got like one person over here. I'm going to try to re-plug in my camera. See if population 1. You know what? I'm okay with that. You know why I'm okay with that? Because I am my biggest fan. Oh, I got 2 people in here. Population 2. We're gonna do a engraving of a flask, and I'm gonna put something related to workout food. So what we're gonna do is design it over here. Focused over there, so I'm going to go to new projects, and I'm going to go to inspiration. Oh, it looks like I got my first rose. That's what's up. Hey, I got my first book. I'm going to go to flask. When I say flask, I always go to stainless steel. Apply. And I know what it is. Once everything is all set up from the good stuff. Sound muffled? Oh, alright. Oh, it's not supposed to sound muffled. How about now? Do I sound better? One, two. Do I sound better? If I can try to switch up. Better. Perfect. I need to talk louder. And this is what I'm talking about. Where my Thundercats. Put my Thundercat signal up. You know how we do. I'm lost in light, but guess what? I am the light, so I don't even care about that. So this is what we're gonna do. I got this camera up for this, but I don't have my camera up for my other light. So being as the case, I'm going to make sure that everything is making its way around the circle. Update, neutral, boom. So yes, this flash is what we're going to do today. I was supposed to set up my other camera. For some reason, my other camera decided it did not want to work. So you know what? I'm going to click over here. I got to find out what's going on before I continue. Bear with me, everyone. I see a camera. And I see another camera. What is that, man? See that? I'm going to have to open the other camera. For some reason it's not.
What a stunning landscape. It feels alive. How do you plan to tackle those fierce enemies ahead?
So this is this camera. You know what? this can. And there you go. Let that fix the problem. There you go. I got my cameras back in. That's right. Yeah. So if anybody is on this, if you can, share it on your live, share it on your stories. As you see, what I end up doing is I'm putting it as one of my regular pop-ups. How you doing, Clark? What's going on? I appreciate you showing up. Today we're going to be doing an inspirational quote on a flask, and this is going to be special to me because this is going to be showing live at one of my events. So let's see what they got illuminated. You know, like they actually always have stuff that's already in here that's been generated at one point. So we're going to look up flask or inspiration. Oh, I guess I can't find it there. I can't find it there. Where can I find it? Only in New York. Yeah, I'm talking the major stuff. How you doing, Yappin' Lens? What's good with you? I'm gonna put flask and see what comes up. So under the software, it has its own stuff. So being that it has its own stuff, let's see what anything that we can find that will give us to where we need to get to. I'll even try somebody else's design if it fits what my needs are. Teachers teaching. Oh no, I'm not teaching nobody anything when it comes to flask. Who knew? We're not a bunch of alcoholics now. A bunch of drunks, but we're not a bunch of alcoholics. This is my flask. There are many like it, but this one is mine. I like that. Being that I like that, this was done with an F1. I can use all the same templates and everything is for it. Guess what? We're going to snatch this up. Added current project. Yes. Woo! You see that? It's added to the current project. Copy this. We're going to run. Look at the settings. I love those settings. You know what? I'm going to use it from here. It's supposed to be on here. Paste it here. This is the current settings. So for this is again, if anybody's new to this, this is just an educational video. How to create certain things on certain projects. Every Wednesday I do one. So if you have one of those, what do you call it? One of those engravers like I do. This is education. You can ask me any questions you want. You can ask me whatever you need to ask me, and I will be happy to answer it on here, or I'll have somebody else on here that can answer it for me. But whenever you get a chance, if you can just tap the screen, it'd be greatly appreciated. It just shows that you're listening to. I love the hearts, the likes. It costs you no money to do the likes, and it costs you no time to do the likes. So being that's the case, please do the likes. Alright, we're going to go to edit. So from edit, I want to knock out the black. Knock out the back. The black. Knock out the back. Me knocking out the back gives me a clear view on what I'm doing. Oh, I just went too far. You're going too far. Oh. And I'm going to keep this little inside there. Get rid of that. You see how easy the program is to be used? Too far. So again, for all 12 viewers that are here, I appreciate you showing up. I didn't get everybody's name. Money, what's up, what's up? Moni, what's up, what's up? Dope name. Basie, what's up, what's up? I appreciate you for showing up. Again, this is one of the sample flasks. So right now, what I'm going to do is zoom in on this. Hit this. What I'm doing is knocking out some of the white out of here because it's going to engrave it in a different color, and I'd rather not mess it up. So I'm just clicking out the extras. The only way you can get this without clicking it out is to actually pay them to AI it out. And I'd rather not use AI. AI is a good tool when you need it, but I don't think I need it for this. This kind of action, I don't need it. Anybody have any questions as per yet? I see we got 15 people on here. Like I said, this is what I'm going to put. This is my flask. There are many like it, but this is one is mine. Alright, I want to put a picture in the middle of that too. I gotta do something. You know why? Because I feel some type of way. Alright, so see it's there. I usually scarf it out like this, or I never put it in emboss. I put it in black and white. As you see, that works too. This works too. Halftones. But the black and white, I think we'll get the best results out of it. And after it's actually done, look at what the laser's doing. The laser's living its life. Living its best life. Ain't going back and forth with you. I'm not going to end that. Oh, I got already 18 viewers. I got 490 likes. I appreciate the people for the likes. What's up, Steam? Steam in a pineapple. SpongeBob SquarePants. Every time I think pineapple, that's what I think. I'm sorry. I live that life. So at this point of view, I'm using an F2. The F2 X2 F2 laser print. It's an engraver. It's also a cutter, and it does a lot of different cool things. Being that I'm happy that you're here, I am going to be happy to show you what it can do. So on the software, you might not be able to see it straight. Let me move this up. You know what? I'm going to click this, move this out the way. I'm going to move that flash up there. Did I lock it in? I think I did lock it in. I did lock it in. Interesting. I can move it down if I want. But those are the settings that I'm using. Actually, you can see the settings that I'm using. Dot duration is 3000. Power is at 100. DPI is at 1000. One pass. NJ Jarvis. We're going to use these particular settings to do this. What picture do I want to put in this? You know what? We're going to grab a picture from the files. What do I have over here that I can grab? You know why I'm going to put a picture in the middle? Because I have nothing better to do. And I'm so happy that I'm here with you. So being as the case, we're going to do this. We're going to do this. I like a lot of pictures. Ooh, here's another picture I can use. I don't know if it's going to let me do it, but I'm sure as heck going to try. You see what that looks like? That looks crazy, right? It's a picture of Brother Adam. Let's see how this actually comes out. After this, I gotta run and shoot across town to my people, but I got 24 people in there. I'm promoting you, showing up. I appreciate your co-workers for showing up if they show up. Like I said, I appreciate all the love that I get when I get it, because there's not enough love in the world. Love you. It's this because you're beautiful. Do. Yeah, my voice is horrible. I know, I'm just talking junk though. The reason why I'm talking junk is because sometimes I like this. So you see how faded this look? I'm actually happy with the faded look because I don't want everybody to know my face, especially on my flash. I can possibly say I got deniability. Deniability is a good thing. We're going to use the exact same settings that it has, but we're going to use the, I don't want to use the blue light. I'm going to use the infrared setting. So it's at 3000. Then we got 100% power. Wait, we're going to change this to infrared because we're using steel. Look at that. Settings are already here except for the 100. We're going to put 1000 on the DPI. Yeah, the DPI we're going to put 1000. So I'm using the same settings that they use. Alright, and we're going to change this to Jarvis because that's what they use. I just want this faintly on there. I don't want it on there stockpiling and anchored. But I want it on there enough for where people can see it and like, yo, okay. So you see what I'm looking at? You see what I'm doing? I'm gonna click this and see how long it takes to process. If it's too long, I'm gonna take the picture off. What are you looking at? Oh, that's an hour and a half. That's not gonna happen. So we're gonna click this off. We're gonna click this back. You know what? We're gonna take that picture off. Boop. That fast. I'll put something in the middle later. Let's see how long it's gonna process with just this. I got time. It only takes 2 minutes for a picture. You know that's crazy right there. That's crazy. An hour and change. That's how we live it. That's how we gonna live. I don't have an hour and change to be here, so we're gonna change this up. You know what? What happens if I take this and make it smaller? You know why I'm making it smaller? Because I believe it's gonna take less time. And I just want to show you literally what I can do. Since that's smaller, I can still put whatever I want right here and see what happens. I'm going to use the exact same settings though to see what's going on, to see if it takes a third of the time. 21 minutes. I can live with... Can you live with 21 minutes, guys? I think we can. Oh, Miss Located, you left? I'm sorry. I still got 30 people in here. What's up, Gun? Gunpocalypse. That's a dope name. I'm looking for them dope names to come out. Them names that make you say, that person has issues. And I don't mean bad issues. I just mean dope issues. The coolness is the issue. Respect my people. So now I'm going to go over here. Everything looks good on this. I'm going to close this up to make it safe. I already have the air flowing inside there. I don't need the glasses because it got some protective shield. But we're going to press the button and see what happens. Boom! It's working and you're going to see it live in direct. This is going to be shown at an event that I would like to promote. It's a pop-up shop. If you're on here, you've obviously seen it from somewhere. And if you did see it from somewhere, hopefully it was from my Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, or Thread. So I have a flyer going on. This Friday I will be at the pop-up shop at a Zoomathon. The Zoomathon's cool, got a cool person running it, has a cool people actually doing their thing with it. And if you want to check out the flyers, on the Instagram. Still Moments NYC. Still Moments NYC. If I had a way to put the flyer up, Nene, can you pop that flyer up there if it's possible? Just put it inside the comments while this thing is working. Because I see that stuff is moving and stuff. It's making sense. But it'd be possible if you could promote that event and just pop it in there. It's a Zumba event. And I will be doing the pop-up shop on that. Are you using the device back there?
Why?
Because I want more likes, please. Respect my gangster. Please. Respect my gangster. But yeah, everybody, like I said, I'm just doing this to keep my legit idea. OG Dez, Mr. Dilio, I appreciate you showing up. I would have a flyer on the event I'm going to do. I'm going to bring this particular machine with me, and I will be doing plaques, jewelry, some clothing possibly. So I'm going to be doing a lot of different things. I'm only going to be on here for another 15 minutes, and this looks like it has another 19 minutes left. So being as the case, yeah, I do not know how to share the flyer on this computer. You know what? I'm going to try to do it. Ooh, you know what? I got one better one for you. You have a screen. I got 33 people in here, right? I'm going to say I have that flyer in here. I'm going to snatch it up over here. Grab it over here. So while I'm waiting here, looking at you, I'm going to try to sit here and possibly promote my friend that's doing her thing with the Zumba thing. I know I collect ad scripts. I am so sorry for y'all. It's gonna be at the Bronx house. This is not a flyer, but this is one of the coins, commemorative coins that I'll be doing. I will be doing a couple of other things, and if I had them with me, I would have showed y'all exactly what I have. But with this machine, it's an amazing machine. What I mean by amazing machine, when you see what's going to come out of this, you're going to be also happy. I could have did something like anything that could come to your mind with this laser engraving. And I appreciate, the whole idea of them promoting the heck out of me. It's for an interview check. I could change what I'm using. They got me on gaming. I'm gonna go to education. I'm here to educate people. It may take a moment to upgrade. Please wait. I will wait. I will wait for you. Yeah. Appreciate you. Oh, thanks for sending me 10 coins. Thanks, Yapping Lands, for sending me something. Says I got 34 viewers, but I only see 3 of them up here. Oh, babe, what's the deal? I appreciate you showing up. Straight education. What I mean by education, see this up here? This laser is the X2F2. And it's doing some things. You know what? I have a surprise for you. I'm going to show y'all some stuff. Remember that? I'm going to show you some stuff that I'm going to try. Well, I'm not going to try. I'm going to definitely engrave. See the bag? Perfect. Good. Oh. So, I'm going to give y'all a sneak peek on what's going on. So, when I say education, I really do. Yes, I'm going to be making a flyer tomorrow or tonight. But this is one of the items that I will be engraving. A bottle opener. Whether it be for soda, pop, or something like that. I'm not going to say alcoholic beverage. Because I don't promote alcohol when I drink. Yeah, let me say that. I like to just say that. Then, it will be trinket soda. I have 18 karat gold items that will be sold with stainless steel and silver vessel. So I'm going to show you some of the trinkets. Everything I'm showing you will be for sale. So up there in the corner, that's rose gold. That is gold in the middle, then there's silver on the end. These are charm pendants that I can put engrave your name or something else with my engraver for you to take home with you. The piece is $5. The engraving is another $5 to $10, depending on if you want a picture or just a name. And if you want the chain, it's going to be another $10. And when I mean chain, it's the picture neck specifically. This guy, I got a lot of glare coins. So based on the glare, I got some rings in there. I got some hearts in there. All these charms are separated by light, and I can put engravings on all of them. It's kind of hard to show, but I also got pre-made coins with names and stuff on it. With these little guys right here, which I can put anything on it, pictures and anything else that you can't see. Let's go to the big items. The big items are going to be easier to see. What I mean by big items, I mean by commemorative coins. I don't have the original, but this is going to be one of the commemorative coins. And when I mean commemorative, this is sterling silver, wrapped in an enclosure. You take out the enclosure. Okay. This is where the thing is taken out. Oh! Butterfingers! Butterfingers! Boom! So this is 100% fully engravable. I will be engraving this during the course of the week. 100% silver. And with this coin, as you see how big it is, oh, it is awesome. So based on this is going to run you about, you want both sides 25. You just run one side 20, and you just want the coin, it's a name on it, I can do 15. Because it's not about the money. It's all about the time I'm putting into doing it. I love people to take souvenirs and then spread the word. So this right here is something that you can spread the word. And it comes with its own little closure. It's up to you if you want to do it like that. It comes with its own little closure. This is silver. And then I have the brass version of that. When I mean brass, I have a goldish brass one. Like I said, I got the cases ready. I'm getting prepared for this event. Like I'm Mike Tyson at a dance. Oh yeah! This is the other one. So I love showing people this stuff because it makes this look sense. Oh, thank you for sending me the roses. Appreciate you. Here you go. This is the brass one. It looks like gold, but you got the brass. You won the brass. Goldish looking color. This is something you can take with you. You can put any design that you want. As long as I can account for the time that it takes to do it, I can account for the time it takes for me to do it for you. Seeing is believing. You know how hard it is for me to get up here and do this? It's amazing. Now, also I'll be at the event with this item here. So these keys, right? I call them skeleton keys. Everybody knows what a skeleton key for is used for, open doors. But I mean open doors for people's lives. So I will be promoting this as the key to my heart. So when people ask, you can write your name here and your loved one over here, and you can hand this key to one of your loved ones. It's the key to your heart. And mind you, I have this design, right? I'm not a one design pony. I have 5 different designs. So I got the king, I got the queen, I got the prince, I got the princess. Then I got the one just for love with the heart. Then not to mention, I got the swiggly one for those people that just want to be, nice, try to do something that night. Get a nice little hug and kiss them. This is the hug and kiss them. Get the key to my heart. Not to mention, I can put a hoop through here, put it on a chain, and keep your heart, the key to your heart around your neck. That's how I will be promoting. This week, I will be showing everybody how I end up doing this. And what I mean by doing this, how this event turns out, is how I'm going to be showing everybody. Oh, just me. What's the deal? Thank you for showing up. So yeah, I will be the one just sitting here showing how this is done, how I can promote my event, and how other people can be helped promoting their events. So, like I said, no matter what, this is the journey we're taking, and you're taking it with me. I appreciate you for showing up and taking this journey. There's not a lot of people that's brave enough to take the journey, let alone sit here and talk to a whole bunch of live people that they never met before. What's up, Chris? Oh, okay, what's the deal? I appreciate you. Oh, you sign right out that fast? Miss love. Where's the love? Where's the love? Appreciate you for showing up, though. Mari at 1,500 likes, 1,600 likes. People are actually liking my stuff. I appreciate you for liking it. You see how I'm showing you live what's going on here as it's going on here. Move this camera down. I don't know why it's not letting me move my other camera. But it's okay. You know why it's okay? Because at the end of the day, I'm just happy to be here with you guys. You see right here, it says 9 minutes left. So I got 9 minutes of rambling in here. But you might as well learn something. Still moments NYC. This is one of the cards I made last week. On the engraving, you see how this is white and what I'm printing out is black? It's because of the settings. The settings you put are the settings you get for your instruments that you're making. I say it again. The slower it is, the faster it burns. The faster it burns, depending on the power, either a white color or a black color, which I'm going for black, so I'll put it at 3,000 and 100% power and only 1,000% power for the actual speed. And the reason why I did those settings, just to make sure I get a nice dark maker. And as you see, look at that top corner, look at that corner right there. If you're on TikTok, you're looking on the top right hand corner, that engraving is real. Like when I mean real, I mean like real. It is awesome. Oh, there you go. Now let me move the camera. There you go, back up top. Move this down. It's not letting me grab this camera at all. It's kind of crazy. It's not letting me grab the camera. Oh, it's just going to take another 7 minutes. 7 minutes and I am done. Then after this is done, I'm going to wipe it off with the alcohol, show you the results, then I got to go pick somebody up from the airport. Because I got people. And you know how I feel about family. I try to take care of my family as much as I take care of my friends. Thank you for asking though. You know, like, for 19 minutes based on the detail that we're putting, is not a bad timing or anything. Like legit, not that bad based on what it's doing. I wonder why. Oh, there it goes. Why don't I have my double screen? I thought I fixed this. I did not fix it the way I was supposed to. Because for some reason, my YouTube is not live. Oh no, it is live, right? I just have no viewers. Ha ha ha. That sounds crazy, right? You know why I laugh about this? Because if I was doing it for viewers, I'd be promoting. I'm not promoting more because this is not my everyday job. This is just something I like to do. I actually enjoy connecting with people and teaching people. The reason why I'm looking to my right, which is probably your left, is because I have the screen that's controlling this screen. And I want to make sure I look right on it. And I want to look right, not for you, but for me. Because future children that I have, well, not future children, my children that I have, for the future can look at, what daddy's doing is life. He got 38 viewers on engraving on a flask. That's what he did with his life. He did something he loved. That's what it comes down to. He did something he loved. I'm doing something. This is a job passion. So many things that people be doing. I chose to do this on this day, at this time, in this moment. And being as the case, I can only wish that other people get a chance to live the life that they want to live versus the life they have to live. I appreciate you too. I appreciate you too. See, the sayings that I come up with gems because that's literally how I live my life. One thing, that phrase I used to tell my son is, the choices you make are the choices you take. And I say that phrase is because there's a lot of people that live a foul life and they expect goodness to come out of it. Good life. Expect goodness to come out of it. Badness comes out of it, stuff happens. I'm not going to curse, but stuff happens. But not based on me not trying to do what I need to do. Because life is what I'm trying to do. Live is what I'm trying to do. Love is what I'm trying to do. And being this case, most real people can recognize real people. So if anybody, again, have any questions on anything I'm doing here, please feel free to ask. Next Wednesday we'll be talking about the pop-up shop event. when we talk about it, we're gonna talk about the good stuff about it. You know what I mean? Like, it's not gonna be bad because if I'm there, I'm already making money. But what I can get out of it is the possibility of more knowledge of more good stuff. First pop-up shop, I've done pop-up shops, I've done certain things, but this is the first pop-up shop that I'm going to be doing with an engraver. D Nice, what's up, what's up? Thank you for showing up. Appreciate you for showing up. But yeah, like I said, this is where it's going to have my first ever engraving pop-up shop. So I don't make $1 million, but I'm going to make a couple of bucks. And with those couple of bucks, I'm going to have a learning experience dealing with some very high-powered people that love how to exercise and love their life enough to exercise. So you exercise, you don't exercise for people, you exercise for yourself. When you exercise for yourself, how can you go wrong? You exercise for people, you can always disappoint people. If you do it for yourself, you start to feel it, you start to look it. I just got a call today from one of the people I used to work out with. And they told me something about myself. They said, I inspired them to go back because I just posted, you know, something about health or something about working out. And they know in the group chat, we got a group chat going on. I was like, no, the gym has a jacuzzi and it has a couple other things. Let's Just Kiss. That's a dope. That's a long name, but that's a dope long name. Appreciate you for showing up. This is an educational video based on the X-Tool F2 engraving machine. The only reason I'm pausing like that is because, you know, I'm a little fatigued. I had a little day today. I had a little line today. You know, I'm feeling a little good today. I got a little bit of a mama going on today. And matter of fact, I need to take a chance to show people some of the other stuff that I created. I created another thing, so you know, like I created my own label. Look at that. Brother L Spirits. Premium quality. You know what that back label looks like? Booyah! Back label says power to overcome life, 30%. Inspiration, 28%. Ambition, 24%. Conquer the world, 18%. I'm not a big, Hitler fan or Napoleon fan. Naturally infused for success. Because I'm a monster. I'm gonna talk my stuff. I'm a monster. If I had a voice, I could sing now. I had also 2 more things. I'm gonna show you this one. Excuse the language, but this is gonna be a label that I'm gonna put on one of my bottles. And I'm gonna use the color. I have a color coding thing that I can use too. And I think this bottle, or even this on the flask, would be one of those, hey, what's going on? That is awesome! Cause it is. So we gonna click off that one, and I made one. Yeah, you know I had to make one for the ladies. Oh yeah, this is for the ladies. Empowered women living her best life. You can't go wrong, and I appreciate you for showing me. So now, we have the flask done. Gotta see what it looks like. Gotta see what it looks like. I didn't make it big on here, I made it small. And that was done on purpose. Woo! Clean! Look at that, guys. Look how clean that is. Can't go wrong with that. Can't go wrong with that. Oh, we're gonna put this back over here. I'm gonna bring you over here. Look at that. So normally what I would do is clean this up. But if you know you can read it, look how clean that is. That's the ability to do it with lasers. So the ending step for this, like I'm gonna actually put some more stuff on here. But the ending step of this is to spray with a little alcohol. After I spray it with alcohol, wipe it down. And if I want to fill in these gaps with a coloring agent, I can pick any coloring agent. Me personally, I would use a acrylic base paint. So when you put it in, you wipe it down, it seals into the gaps. So I can put it like in black. I can put it into. Now me personally, I don't have to put it in everything. You feel that? You don't feel it, but it actually made an indenture on it. You know. So these kind of items, I can fill it in with a different color based on your favorite color. And look how cool that is. Now imagine that over here. Now I'm gonna make a design to fill this whole thing. I just don't have time to do it right now because that was gonna take hours to do. And I don't have an hour and a half with y'all. I actually have some stuff to do. So I'm gonna be signing off. If anybody on here have any engraving questions, any questions about a pop-up, I will be posting it on my TikTok. I also will be posting it on my Instagram and possibly on my threads. The only thing I'm going to do is share the flyer. You should definitely buy it on the QR code. If you buy it on the QR code, at least they can be expecting enough people if they show up. Well, when they show up. Because the people that's giving the class are freaking awesome. I know for a fact they're awesome because I've seen the class, I recorded the class, I do a little photography on the side. The class was awesome. I think that all you people that are doing this are going to make it make sense. I appreciate you for showing up today. The next time I'll be doing this will be next Wednesday. And you see this flash? You see this little piece right here? It's going to be way more pieces than that I'm going to do. So I'm going to make a design around this and just put a couple of sayings on there. Something with inspiration. I just took this from one of the stock that they had there and I thought that was freaking awesome. On the spot making. On the spot making. So I appreciate everybody for showing up. If you like what you see, comment. If you don't like what you see, comment. It still takes some attention to hate. Or it takes some attention to love. All the same thing to me. I want to say goodbye,